let's go through our movement warm-up flow for our Power with Parkinson's yoga class. With this warm-up flow, we're going to do 4 different poses or movements. And we're gonna just repeat them over and over. That's gonna help our joints get ready for the work ahead. It starts like this. We're gonna stand with 4 lateral raises or side body bends. We just take the arm and reach it up and we bring it down again. And then the other arm. Now, make sure you're exaggerating your movements. So if you noticed, I kind of reach down before I reach and sweep up. If my shoulders are sore, I'm gonna reach down and I'm gonna bend the elbow and not reach too high, but still get the lean on the side body. After our 4 lateral or side body bends, or arm raises, there's lots of names you could call them. We're gonna go into a sit to stand or a hip hinge. Sit back down like you're sitting in your chair and then come right back up again. Let me step back a little bit. The stool is behind me, so if I were actually going to sit down, I would put my hips back first. I'll look to the side to show you. Hips go back, right? So it's truly like you imagine you've got a stool behind and you come right back up again. Now let's head into a lateral lunge or a side to side step. Step to one side, step to the other. Now as we start, we just ease into it. We might not be stepping too far. I just step a little bit and that's perfectly okay. We want the leg that we step with to bend and the hips to press back. The trailing leg to stay straight. We're gonna go side to side 4 times, maybe 8. The music will guide us. And maybe as we feel ourselves progress, we'll want to stay here a little bit longer. This is our big focus this month, getting the skills developed to stay on our feet. So those lateral lunges are super important. After our side to side stepping or lateral lunges, we reach up big into a mountain pose, extended mountain pose. We lift high. Then with a lifted chest, we fold in half, hands find our thighs. From the side, it looks like this. Then we rise up, reset, and repeat. Reach. Get as tall as you possibly can get. Fold in half, hands to thighs, and then rise. Now notice when I do this time, as I reach up, I get taller, fingers to ceiling. I'm going to fold in half, hips go back into that hip hinge, hands find thighs. Now to lift up, I'm going to look up and kind of lead with my chest and then set my shoulders. We've got one more, mountain pose or extended mountain pose. Fold in half, look up, lift up, reset the shoulders. So good for the body. That sequence of movement patterns is our warm-up flow. It's so wonderful. Now, we have another flow, a balanced flow. I love this balanced flow, and as we focus on fall prevention, we are really focusing on strengthening the sides of the body so that we can get our feet out and lengthening the inner thighs so we can have the flexibility to get those feet out. A main pose that we're going to see in our balance pose is going to be our star. Now, we're going to have a chair next to us. You all have something you hold on to. But I'm going to show you a star without any sort of assistance. We ground one foot into the ground. We lift the leg up. We're going to actually turn the toe down so the heel is higher than the toe. And then we complete our star. This is a star pose in yoga. In our Power with Parkinson's yoga, again, we have a chair next to us. Pretend you see my chair here, it's invisible. We still lift the leg, we turn the toe down, if we can, we let the arm reach out. So you got my chair, my hands on the chair. We hold. Then we come on down. Now that is the pose in our balance flow. How we execute that is we start with 3 different poses, finishing with that star pose. The first pose is going to be your parallel tree. You lift one knee, hands on your chair right here, or if you can bring your hands to your heart. That's the first. The second exercise or balance is going to be a hip opener. So again, we're balancing, hand is resting on that chair. We lift the knee, we open the hips, then we lower. We're gonna draw another circle. Lift, open, lower. We'll do that a few times, and then we finish with your star. All great for the balance, great for working the exact muscles that we're focusing on to help us with fall prevention. So good, so good. Our final flow is going to be your power flow. Your warrior 2, your extended angle, and your sun warrior. I have all those in a previous video, so go ahead and search for that previous video. We do focus on them a lot in that previous video. For this video, I want you to get through that warm-up flow and that balance flow and be really confident with them. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon.